It's just questions. Are Black and Asian crimes a ploy set up by cops and the lamestream media? It's just a question. With all due respect, you know, are these things set up? How come they don't never make no sense? How come they always seem outlandish? How come they always got to say some F Asians or you Asian suckers? Why they always got to do that? We're going to explore these tough questions right here on the Keep It P podcast. We'll be right back right after this. Savage Media. Hi, I'm Jay Lava. This is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been Keep It P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. Okay? So we must ask. We see a inflection of crimes. It's always some black person with red on. I can't make that up. And he looks real tethery. If y'all look at him, he looks real Ethiopian or real.
I ain't no jerky-ish.
I swear. But
look like he just as fresh off of giraffe wrestling.
But there's a report, and we shall refer to that. Fair use.
Hey, Ned.
Hey, Ned B. Fair use. Fair use. Use of just everything fair.
We are following breaking news. Just moments ago, City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby announced hate crime charges against a man accused of attacking two Korean women in West Baltimore last month. That brutal attack happened May 2nd at Wonderland Liquor Store on Pennsylvania Avenue. It's owned by these two women. 50-year-old Daryl Doles was arrested and charged, but not with a hate crime. Now we have learned a grand jury returned a 22-count indictment against Doles, which includes hate crime charges and attempted first-degree murder charges.
Wow.
Who's that slid out the door? Why they didn't lose no job? Why ain't we?
Why nobody? Yeah. Hold on. What was somebody that did not want to help? That was because that was a PC person. That's why. Hold on.
That brutal attack happened May 2nd at Wonderland Liquor Store on Pennsylvania Avenue. It's owned by these two women. 50-year-old Daryl Doles was arrested and charged, but not with a hate crime. Now we have learned.
I'm talking about didn't go out fast. I'm talking about moseyed on out. Looked at it, said, "Hey, man, sometimes stuff happens, bro. But I got something to do." He was calm, cool, collected. Calm. Look at that. Wait a minute. Bring that back.
He walked out like happens all the time.
Yeah, like, man, I would do something, but I had left a pot of neck bones on at the crib. Cuz left something on at the crib. He wasn't trying to have none of that smoke.
It's
Look,
owned by these two women. 50-year-old Daryl Doles was arrested and charged, but not with a hate crime.
See y'all.
Now we have learned a grand jury returned a 22-count indictment against Doles, which includes hate crime charges and attempted first-degree murder.
No, hold on, let me see. No, he didn't. He just moseyed
past that corner, man. He disappeared fast,
not with a hate crime. Now.
He just walked off. Just walked off.
Not with a hate crime. Now we have learned
but that was a step. He just stepped off cameras.
But not with a hate crime.
2.
Now
what door you know that's that fast and then you hit the corner?
22-count indictment against
Doles, anyway.
1, 2, and
hate crime charges.
Whatever.
First-degree murder charges.
I'm gonna let you have that.
The indictment alleges that after Doles was denied entry to an Asian American business because of his refusal to wear a mask, which was required, he returned to the business armed with a large piece of lumber and attacked the security guard who denied him entry.
BS. I call BS. There's not been a history in the maskism since it happened where you've seen a black person nut up in any shape, form, or fashion for not putting on a mask. You want to know why? Because black people know that they go to jail for shit like that. So I'm calling shenanigans on that.
I know what happened.
What? Come on.
This is what happened. He was coming to get his usual booze. He's in there all the time.
Yep.
He done spent plenty of money with them.
Yep.
Plenty of the Social Security check he done
Right.
spent with them.
Right.
He came in there. It was just a fresh on the COVID scene. And they asked him about the mask. They get into it every time. Fam forgot the mask. He like, man, I'm just coming in real quick. I shop all the time. You know what I want. Man, just bring it to the door. Here, I got the money here. And they called him a nigger.
Now that's okay. I can give you that. I can give you that.
About no mask. You called that man a nigger. He said, he told you I know black.
Him.
He told you I know black. You insisted upon calling cousin nigger. And then he hopped all on the scene on you, P. And went nuts. That ain't no rage over no mask, fam. And it don't have nothing to do with you being Korean. Because he didn't even know that.
Right now, but they're going to attempt to tell you that he said F Chinese as we continue.
After being disarmed and removed from the store by its Asian American owner, the defendant went on to an alleged rampage and ransacked 2 other Asian American owned businesses and assaulted and attempted to kill 2 Asian American women.
Nah, you don't carry the violence to other stores over a mask. Nah, it wasn't even a nigger, dude. They paid cuz to do this. They paid. This is one of them paid crazy persons that they pay. We know they pay them for lockups.
We know that.
We know that. Yeah, we know that. Where's this? California or San Francisco? Which one? Hold on. Let me see.
California or San Francisco, that's the same thing.
I mean, California or
New York.
But this is Baltimore. I can't believe it.
That's basically New York, P.
And I'm saying they paid him to go on this rampage. You do not get that mad over a mask and attempt to kill nobody. I'm not hearing it. He didn't even attempt to kill him. He's probably not even going to get real charges since they paid him to do it. And this is just the front to put out the big news alert. The angry black men are targeting Asians. What we going to do? What kind of laws we going to put out? We need 3 strikes again. We need stop and frisk. We need this for the big black bad guys out here. We've seen this story before.
Making clear his hateful motive.
Mosby says Doles went on a, quote, rampage of Asian American-owned businesses. In this case, the 2 women were taken to the hospital.
Hold on, wait a minute. Do you see this? How old girl gets in the store?
Says Doles went on a, quote, rampage of Asian American-owned businesses. In this case,
why would he drag her in the store? To be on camera? You see that? Did you see that? Didn't want to do it outside, had to drag her in the store. Did you peep that? Hold on. Look at this.
Mosby says Doles went.
Look, it started around the corner where you can't see, right?
Mosby says Doles went on a.
He turns around. He's in front of her. He turns around to in front of the door and drags her in the store. Look, that's a whole move he did there. Hold on, look at this.
He says Doles went on a, quote, rampage of Asian American.
Look, to the point where old boy had to go out and see what was going on because he was like behind the pillar when you said he dipped out. When you said cuz dipped out.
Right.
Look, the drama starts right there behind the pillar. Cuz in the store like, hey, what's going on? He walks up to see what's up because this happening outside. Cuz right now she's in the doorway of the store. He could have tinked her up or did whatever he wanted to do with her right there, right?
Right.
But that's not in the camera's view. See, we got to see the heinous attack. So he does a 360 move here.
On a, quote,
turns around. Now that's him. You can notice by the red and the white. What a color combination. Don't nobody wear no goddamn tan pants with a red shirt. Get out of here, nigga. Nobody does that. Nobody does that.
Page of Asian American.
And he got a white shirt hanging down over his butt like a female. Don't nobody do that.
Owned businesses in this.
Then he falls on the ground with her. First of all, he got on shorts with a long sleeve shirt tied around his waist with a red t-shirt on. Nobody dresses like that. I don't care how crazy you is. I don't care how crazy you is. If you that crazy, you ain't got why you need the shirt tied around your waist? Why? To cover your butt so nobody looks at your butt? That's a female move, dog. Come on, fam. Look, turns around, yanks her in on the ground, right? Now she's on the ground.
Released. A GoFundMe page for them raised more than $84,000.
And he's basically, look, now when they was tussling on the ground,
$84,000.
He's not hitting her. He's restraining her. Where's all this attempting this?
Oh, that's off the camera. It must be all
Asian American owned businesses.
Man.
In this case, the 2 women were taken to the hospital. They've since
so now y'all want me to take my word for
the
it.
Hospital?
Look, obviously it wasn't nothing. Cuz walked out the door like, oh, she got this. Like, look.
Quote, rampage
Cuz
of Asian
steps to
American
the side.
businesses. In this case, the 2 women were
Walks
taken
out
to the
casually
hospital.
like, oh,
They've
she
since
good.
been
Let me go
released.
ahead and get on
a
up out of
GoFundMe
here.
page for them raised more than
the GoFundMe.
$84,000.
What? How much? $100,000?
I told you, bullshit.
Page for them raised more than $84,000.
That's what it was about. We've seen that trick before. How many times we seen that trick last year with the GoFundMe with the fake crime? The business was failing. Come with the fake crime. The news, they gonna love. They probably paid Cuz to do that. The Asian store themselves. I wouldn't even doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if they shelled out the chips themselves for that attack. Yeah, the GoFundMe. Yes, the GoFundMe. Come on now. He said, what, for a paper cut? Yes, for a paper cut. That's what I'm saying. What was they doing? He said,
for some wrestling?
Don P said they paid the homeless, P. He said, that's it, P. That's it. They paid it. He said this is paid promotion. They should have listed that prior to the broadcast. Straight up P. On the real. Dang. All right, y'all. Guess what I got for you? Guess what I got for y'all? I got one of these.
Warning. You're about to be distracted. Distractions. Distractories. Distractolozo. Dis on the distracted side of the game. Distracticon. Super distraction. Grand distraction. The ultimate distraction.
Alright, y'all. This one actually is an inspirational distraction today. Not all distractions gotta be some BS, right? Yeah, I actually use the distractions as a little dip into the mind of Jay Lava sometime. And I thought this one was good because you got to see yourself in this dude right now. Now there's some optics here that I want y'all to pay attention to. If you know, you know. But just check this out. This is that's me on the right side.
Craziest 30 seconds ever.
Nah, we can't see it, P.
Oh, my fault. My fault, y'all. Let me bring it back. Let me set this up. Now that's me on the right side coming out from my corner. Here we go. Let me turn it down though. It's kind of loud. Here we go.
Craziest 30 seconds ever.
Open in the semifinals, and one of these men taking it just like that. Michael Deuce floors.
Now notice how black guy gets knocked out. Everybody, You hear that? It's real funny, right? Check it out.
Big right hand by Dude. Dude said he has nothing to lose, and he's showing that right now. A couple another shots get through from Dude. Oh, big shot from Tyrone Smoke. Floors Michael Dude.
Michael Dude is in big trouble here. His eyes are crossed. He just ate. Oh no.
He's not getting up. That's
Crazy.
Now notice it wasn't when he, y'all. You hear that? Now notice it wasn't where's that coming from? Is that me? When he, y'all.
Is 30 seconds
That's me.
ever.
open.
Where's that coming? Oh, okay. I don't know how that happened. How did it get back on me? That's weird. But anyway, I thought that was pretty dope, y'all. And then I got one more distraction for y'all, cuz just one more. I got one more for y'all, B. Just cause I love y'all like that. Huh?
Got one more now.
Just one more, cause I love y'all like that. This one's pretty. Here, I'm gonna share the tab. Here, I'm gonna let him explain it himself. Check this out, John. I didn't say it. The white guy said it.
What can white people do that black people can't?
Born into a white household and bear witness to the things that we seen and what we was told since we was wee years old, like how we heard everybody use the N-word inside the house at family cookouts, but when we went out, they watched their mouth. And what about the nicknames we gave to things? Like if something didn't work, we would rig it up, except we used the N-word. You see, we believe we wasn't racist, but if you had dreadlocks,
What can
You hear that? Y'all hear that?
smack? I ain't white people do.
Y'all hear that? I just want to make sure y'all heard that. I ain't say it. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? He said it. I didn't.
What's the little Asian? What's the black boy who got killed by the shot by the Asian man? What happened to that? Annette B. Where was that at? You heard about that, guys?
No. What? Is that something we got to that's something we got to do? Hold on. What Asian hold on. Said Asian man shot little black boy. Oh yeah. Remember we did the story.
Okay.
Remember we did the story with the little black boy. They was out there playing, and the Asian dude shot through the window, and he was like, "Ow, I'm shot," and scurried off. Didn't that happen to him?
I don't remember that.
We did the story, family folk.
Man, we done did 1900 stories. See?
We have, sir. We coming up on 2000, y'all. 2000. Nah, nothing happened to that night. Fizzy, he said, yeah, he shot through the window. That's right. And nothing happened. Now that down thing, the Asian dude who shot the little black boy got a plea deal. Oh, Paradigm, what up? What up, Paradigm? What's going on, man?
What up with you now there?
Let me see. Is that all I had?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't nothing come of that. Didn't nothing come of that. Anyway, I think that's
what kind of plea deal? He got some
Hey.
it was one of the model. He said model minorities. Model citizens. That's crazy.
Hey man,
some probation.
I appreciate everybody for signing the petition too, man. We got we up to 20 signatures. We need to go ahead and get that up to 100 so that it can be featured on the recommended page. And we definitely want a petition like that recommended because more people need to see it that we ain't playing. So if y'all got more than one account, if y'all need to sign more than one time, you need to send it to your grandma, sign it from her phone.
The family and the whole household.
Whole household need to sign the petition. Everybody need to sign this petition so it can go ahead and grow legs. Because soon as it get 10,000, then it's considered a movement, and we going for the million. That's what we're doing now. All right. We'll be back later on today with some more news around 5 o'clock. Want to do 5 or 6:30?
Not 5. Nah, 5 ain't gonna work. More like 6 step down.
About 6 o'clock on the dot, up in the drop top, cruising the streets. Said I'm cruising the street.
La Fave.
Okay. All right, y'all. On my mama, cuz this how we do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need to make that movement a big movement so people can see that and believe that it's going down like that because they're busters.
Lightfall, when you doing the show again, man? These Saturdays keep coming up, man. You keep missing. You can pre-record them, Pete.
Come on, brother.
All you gotta do is pre-record them, and we can air them for noon time, fam. You ain't gotta be around on the Saturday, but you gotta record them, though, Pete. Come on now.
Yep. Matter of fact, I will dedicate time tonight if you want to record an episode for tomorrow morning. So let me know. Call me on the phone. Boy. I'm reaching out, brother. I'm reaching out.
There you go. Yeah, and you know you're wrong keeping that knowledge inside your head to yourself. You're wrong.
You're wrong now, brother. All right. 4 words that we leave y'all with: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And I definitely, indeed, more than anything in life itself, I'm gonna need y'all to please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. You did.